All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. First of all, man, happy holidays. All right, from my family to yours, happy holidays. Take this time to tell someone you probably haven't told in a while you love them. Make sure people know you love them, man. Give them their flowers. Tell them you love them. Look them in their eyes. Hold that hug a little longer this holiday season, cause 2020's been rough. It's been rough. All right. So make sure the people that you love know you love them. Don't just. This ain't the time to play hard. This ain't the time to be the coolest person in the room. This is the time to make sure the people that you love know that you love them. Hug your mom. Hug your wife. Hug your dad. I know dad, son, a lot of times don't do that, but maybe this holiday season, go give them a good hug. Daughters, moms, daughters, dads. I'm a girl dad, so just take the opportunity to hug somebody, man, and tell them you love them. Because it ain't guaranteed you get the opportunity tomorrow. All right. Now that I got my preaching out the way, let me say this. So after the Toronto Raptors lost to the New Orleans Pelicans, I'm like I said, I'm in a lot of these I'm in so many of these different NBA things on like social media, and I just try to keep abreast of what's going on. And the name that is now starting to really bubble is James Harden. But see, it's a catch-22 to this, right? Like, it's so hard because, and I'm speaking on as far as so today the Portland Trailblazers are now amongst his. There's a name on his list. The Toronto Raptors, the Boston Celtics, the Philadelphia 76ers. But you got to stop and say, hold on, wait. Do any of these teams want him? Because we see his list keep getting bigger, but we don't hear other teams just like, I'm quite sure that teams have gone to say, you know what? Let's go make this move prior to the last 2 weeks, maybe, but especially with the latest that's going on with him. If you're a Boston Celtics team, you just had your big win, and you might go, no, we're not bringing it in our locker room. We good. We got what we got right now. We just took down Giannis and the Bucks, and we looking good. We had a major from the superstar that's already on our team. We had a game winning shot from him. Why would we do any of this? If you Philly, you probably feel like, man, I almost got everything I want. I almost got pretty much everything I want. We got shooting around Ben Simmons and Embiid. We got a championship coach. Now the GM may have a lot of love for Harden, but at the same time, he knows some of the behind the scene things that maybe a reason why a deal ain't truly been pulled yet. Because from my understanding, a foundation has been laid for a deal if the 76ers want to pull that trigger, but they ain't pulled it just yet. Why is that? And let's not make no bones about it. James Harden's not helping himself. The incidents off the court, the practice incidents. We don't know. We know what he is on the court, but who is he off the court? And who is he in the locker room? Who is he at practice? Who is he at film? You gotta be, if you got a team that's on the bubble, bringing him in there with those type of antics can really destroy a locker room and watch a team go down. So that brings me back to the Toronto Raptors. Now they're in a unique situation. I think they got a lot of upside on that team. They got a lot of upside in the Flynn, the Malachi Flynn kid. I am so high on. But sometimes with coaches, I got my, and this is the thing you love and hate about Nick Nurse. He got his lineup. This is who I'm going with. You might want to see if you can slide this young man some more time in there, because they have the Raptors. They have the lulls in the game, and if you're being honest, I want to say it's the correct way. A James Harden trade done properly without giving up too much. This is not going to happen. this proper ain't gonna happen because the Rockets want everything in the kitchen sink. But say if you can get it for the right amount, right? Well, when you having those shooting laws, a James Harden is a spark plug, and he'll get you. He's guaranteed to get you some points until that energy come back up. But the thing here is, like, okay, let me say this. Like, some Raptors fans are saying Nick Nurse, he don't know what he doing. They signing Steady Freddy was just they should have never signed him. Oh, we should trade Pascal. No. All right, I get it. It's a loss, but no. No, you have a system and a style of player. Now, some adjustments can be made. Yeah, one of the biggest adjustments is, hey, stop just jacking up the threes, man. Play within the offense, but you do need some size. I think Baines, I seen some play from him where it was like, oh, he got God, and then I seen some play with like, what is this guy doing? That's all gonna come. Now, if you want to go for a James Harden and you offer up a Pascal Siakam and some trades, because this is a scenario I seen out by a Raptors fan. You offer up a trade, you offer up a Pascal and let's say a Pascal and a OG, or let's say a Pascal and a Norman Powell. I'm throwing out things. And, you give them all the picks they want and some money, and you bring him in. Well, that solves that elevates your team, right? That elevates your talent. But what does it do for the chemistry of the team? That's the biggest question around James Harden right now. That's his biggest question. I don't even think it's not a talent thing. It's like, where's he at mentally? If he comes to an organization and he's not happy, what, he's gonna trade away? He gonna force another trade? He gonna be throwing balls again? He gonna be going to strip clubs and willingly violate protocols because he don't like what's going on? To me, I want to say I do not want that to be James Harden legacy. It's the guy who couldn't get the championship, was a great scorer, but ultimately it came out that he was hard to deal with. The Houston Rockets gave him everything. He turned his back on them and disrespected them. But it's so much to go into this, because at the same time, you're like, well, if y'all didn't like what the guy was doing so much, why'd you offer him the biggest contract in NBA history? Something ain't right there. But for the Toronto Raptors, I'm throwing, because if you ask me, I think it's the Toronto may be a place. Blazers, I don't think the Nets got enough, so I don't think they really need him, or willing to give up what they already have, because you definitely gonna give up some of that depth. So maybe 76ers, but I think you got what you need. You got pretty much what you gonna need. I don't see James Harden can bring more scoring, but then I don't know how him and Embiid will really get along. They may, I don't know. I'm just saying. But with that being said, guys, I hope I brung y'all along what I'm trying to say here. James Harden is out there. His name is high on, and I'm hearing a lot of Raptors starting to warm up to this idea of going all in for James Harden. So with that being said, let me know down below if you think that's something that should happen. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be good.